The 10 News Weather Authority, always watching and tracking for you from the JES Weather Center.
Hello, everyone. Right this minute, the radar is bringing in lots of little pieces of showers without anything being too organized. Looking into the NRV, it might look like it's a little bit more consistent, but even there, the radar is kind of picking up stuff that it's returning is larger, kind of on the edge between rain and snow, and then a lot of that ends up falling. It'll either melt or melt when it hits the ground, so it's not exactly a true snow day, just lots of flakes here and there. Meanwhile, further towards the north, the snow that is falling is accumulating a little bit more, and that's going to be the one spot that sees it more consistently. While the rest of us actually see some drier weather once we get to the rest of the afternoon. The snowfall will pick up in Pocahontas and Greenbrier County. The rest of us are really able to dry out after the sun sets, but some snow sticks around that far towards the north, maybe even into Grayson County, where still through Friday morning there are some light snow showers coming through. And again, it doesn't really let up in those two counties further towards the north, even as we go through Friday itself. Now, the main winter threat right this minute is well up towards the northeast, but we have a winter storm warning in Pocahontas and Greenbrier County, and then up into Highland and into Grayson, we've got a winter weather advisory for some of that snow that's coming down. Again, outside of those spots, it's not going to be particularly impressive, but might be enough in higher spots in Grayson and Highland County to at least make you go a little bit slower on the road. The wind is a different story. It's impacting all of us basically all the rest of the week. Most of our gusts are up to 40 miles per hour through this evening. We do get a little calmer overnight. It's not going to be by much. We still have enough wind to make some wind chill appear. And then into tomorrow, again, back up to 30, 40 miles per hour. Comes back down, not totally calm. Saturday, we've got winds again up towards 30, so it's a little bit better, but we can still get to 40 in some spots. With temperatures falling into the 30s tonight because of all the cold air coming in, it's going to feel even colder thanks to that wind. Wind chills as we get towards midnight are starting to get to the 20s in some of our northern and western spots. A lot of us feel like we're in the 20s around the time the sun rises on Friday. And even though we get better by the middle of the day, we still have wind chill into that later on hours. Most of our winds are consistent through Friday and Saturday. It really takes until after that for the remnants of this low pressure system to head out to the east. Once this high pressure builds in, it'll dry us out, bring us lots of sunshine, and help some warmer air to get our direction. Today, we do not have that system quite yet, so we're still into the 40s and 50s for highs. Blacksburg at 47, Danville at 56, a big change from how we were earlier on in the week. We fall back to the 30s overnight. Blacksburg at 35, Bedford at 37. Temperatures are able to warm up pretty decently for tomorrow. We can get to the mid-50s there, but we don't really see a big change until Sunday. That's when the pattern is going to switch. That'll bring us back to the 60s and up into the 70s as we get towards the middle part of next week. A few showers here and there after the eclipse. For Monday itself, it's looking rather dry, but we could even get some storminess as we get towards Thursday.